Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Trskss, and welcome back to the channel. And today what I have for you is something brand new. We're going to be going back to the story mode aspect of GTA 5 and learning just a little bit more about it, so that way you guys will be able to better understand the game that you play, because sometimes, it's good to throw it back to the roots, man. And it's good to not spend so much time focused on the online part of things for where we forget all the characters and fun that we had back in the story mode. Now, before I do begin and showcase to you guys what I have for you today, if you could drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you're brand new, then I would really, really appreciate that. And so would my buddy Michael right here. Like, how could you not leave a like for Michael? And also subscribe to the channel if you're brand spanking new, because I hate it if you missed out on any of my brand new uploads. And today, let's go ahead and begin. So before I get any further into this, I do want to say that there's going to be that one kid in my comments, there always is. He's going to be like, but dude, I already knew all this. And I understand, man. Like, not everybody is as smart as me. Not everybody is as academically intelligent as one another when it comes to games such as GTA 5. And if you already knew all this, then that's your problem, man. I mean, you watched the video, you learned about it already, so pretty much you just wasted your own time. And if you guys decide to give me that sass and that negativity, then I'm gonna spank you. So let's get right on into the juicy nitty gritty, and let's start right up right now. So the very first thing I want to go ahead and bring up to you is if you are at Michael's house after the story mode ends and he gets his family back, he's trying to better his relationship with them, and it seems as though he can't really do it with some of his family. Now, Jimmy and Amanda are very open again towards Michael and talk to him. However, Tracy, for example, just kind of blows him off and doesn't really pay much attention towards him. So let's go ahead and listen a little bit into what happens.
J-City! Hey, Tracy! Hey, Trace! Hey, Trace!
Alright, so as you guys could tell by that right there, pretty much Michael did try to talk to Tracy 4 different times and said things like Tracy and hey Trace and what's going on Trace and things like that. Now he also says in the story, I love you Trace, and things such as that matter, in order to try and get his girl to talk to him once again. Now, in case you guys didn't know, Tracy pretty much kind of blows off Michael due to the fact that she thinks that Michael ruined her life. Now, if we head over here to Jimmy, Jimmy talks a little bit more to Michael, and we'll see what he says.
James?
Father?
Hey, son.
Hey, Pop.
Hey, Jim.
Hey, Dad.
I love you, son.
Whatever you say, Dad.
So as you guys could tell by that interaction right there, pretty much, Jimmy and his dad have a little bit better relationship. I mean, he said, what's going on, and I love you, son, and things like that. And Jimmy did reply all the times, especially if it was just with a hey, dad, or loser, or something of that matter. Jimmy still did reply to his father, and basically that signifies that they have a bit of a healthier relationship. And pretty much, it kind of just shows that, Michael and his family are trying to get back together and get along again. Now, the same thing does happen again with Amanda, but she wasn't at the house when I was recording this video. She pretty much just left. She was like, I know you're going to record, so I'm just going to step out for a moment. But she says things like, oh, I forgive you, Michael, and stuff of that matter, basically signifying that she is also ready to move on from what happened before and try out a new and better life for the two of them. So now the next little thing that you guys probably didn't know about, and like I said, I did say probably here for a reason. Like, you can't be coming up in my comment section and having a fit towards me and claiming that I'm misleading you and things like that nature because, I'm not trying to, man. I'm just trying to give you guys some information that you probably didn't know about. So in the story mode, there is a heist known as the Evangelico Jewelry Heist. And basically they go and they steal the diamonds from the jewelry store, and they take a complex route to get out of it, and, through the sewers and through the trains and things like that nature. And you guys probably already played that mission. You probably are all already know what I'm talking about. But something that you guys probably didn't realize the first couple times that you played the mission is that there is a secret little hidden feature inside of the area that they go to. So you're going to want to come to this area right on the map here, and I will showcase to you what exactly there is inside of it. So as we come down this way, you will see that if we move down here, this looks pretty familiar. I mean, if you guys chose to do the heist a certain way, then pretty much this will happen. That wall is going to break and that thing is going to open up. But I don't think you guys have ever probably seen this before. So pretty much if we head on over towards here, and I did have a little bit of a struggle recording this the very first time, but I did spend some time on it and get some footage in order to showcase it to you people. So pretty much what happens is as we move slowly and slowly into the wall some more, we start to fall down into this little pit. And then once we get into the pit, we get in towards this little hidden garage area, possibly where the Maze Bank is, and where the Union Depository heist happened, and things like that nature. So it's pretty much, a little bit of a secret place for those of you guys that didn't know about it, and I just wanted to showcase it to you people in case maybe you guys didn't quite understand it or notice it that time around. And now the very, very, very final thing that I do have to showcase to you today is something that you guys really probably didn't know about in GTA. Like, unless you guys have sat down for a good day out of your time and watched all the programs on GTA 5's TV that they have to offer, such as Impotent Rage and Fame or Shame and the Bubblegum Girls and things like that, then you probably didn't see this. You probably didn't see this one. Especially if you watched it before the story mode ended and before Michael had his mission reuniting the family. So in the mission reuniting the family, as you guys might recall, you do meet Laszlo inside of a tattoo shop with Tracy, and Tracy is begging to get back on the Fame or Shame show and saying that she'll do anything to Laszlo, even do inappropriate things towards him in order to get back on the show. And he's okay with it because, like why wouldn't you be okay with it, man? Like Laszlo, he's just like, yeah, I can get you back on the show for that reason. And Michael walks in right as Tracy is about to do those inappropriate things. Now Michael is clearly a little bit upset and a little bit annoyed with Tracy, but as he's trying to get his family back together, he figures he'll take it out on Laszlo instead. So Michael cuts his ponytail off, tattoos his back, and of course, abuses him a little bit in the shop and just kind of makes sure that Tracy will get back on the show. Now, if you guys do recall, Michael does threaten Laszlo that if he doesn't make Tracy look good, then, his life's going to end, man. Like, things are going to suck for him. It's not going to be as good. And pretty much, this does lead to... So, in case you guys didn't realize it, Tracy does go back on the show, and she does sing a song called Daddy Issues, where she complains again about Michael, and, Michael never gave her any attention, and he was cheating all the time on other people with Amanda, and, Tracy just doesn't like that. So she makes a song about it and attempts to perform it on Fame or Shame. Now, personally, if I was a judge on Fame or Shame, her performance was pretty good. I mean, it was kind of subpar. It was what I would expect from a typical girl like her that's only in her 19s and 20s, and I would kind of expect that out of her. It's something that she could sing. She dances a little bit, but if you guys notice, Laszlo is actually really trying to get into it and showcase to Michael that he's really trying to get Tracy to win the show, and at the end, he even begs the judges to vote for Tracy, stating that if they don't, a lot of good careers could be ended. Obviously, he's referring to his career as Michael threatened him and he doesn't want to lose his already fleeting acting career. So I am going to go ahead and roll the clip of Tracy's Daddy Issues song, and then I'll pick it back up from there.
Hey daddy, what happened to you and me? I've heard sorry before. Get up, get out. The lives you breaking, don't hesitate. Don't wanna become a out of control, this crazy ride. Can't take it anymore. Hey, 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 I might need more therapy. Hey, hey, hey. Tell me what happened to you. I know you're cheating night and day. Your little girl deserves the best. You know that I love you so. Your head's in the clouds and I could never get your damn attention. What happened to you and me? I've heard sorry before. Get up, get out. The lives you breaking, don't hesitate. Don't wanna become a Hey daddy, what happened to you and me? I've heard sorry before. Get up, get out. The lives you breaking, don't hesitate. Don't wanna become a out of control, this crazy ride. Can't take it anymore.
Alrighty, boys and girls. So like I was saying, after Tracy sings that, Laszlo, as you guys could see, he was like really getting into it, and he's like, this part of the song was my favorite, and this was really good too. And then he's like, Tracy, she's super talented, and I hope that she wins Fame or Shame this year. And pretty much if it was up to him, Tracy would clearly win because he doesn't want his career to be destroyed completely by Michael. And so she gets back on there, she tries, but ultimately in the end, the judges do choose another act that won the show. So basically, I didn't know if you guys had picked up on these items and secret things in GTA 5, and I want to go ahead and showcase it to you people in case maybe you guys hadn't noticed it, because when I was playing GTA 5 by my lonesome this past couple of weeks, I did notice these things, and I hadn't noticed them the first time around. So if you guys did go on to enjoy the video today, make sure that you do drop a like and also subscribe to the channel in case you are brand new, so that way you don't miss out on any of my brand spanking new videos, because I would hate it if you guys did that. And of course, I would hate it if you guys missed out on any of my brand new videos here in the near future. So with all that being said, that's about all I have for you today, and I hope that you guys do have a splendid rest of your day. And I hope that your day after that is even greater than your day today was. And basically, that's all I have. So I'll catch you guys later, and peace out.